All right, so here's what's going on. From the way things are playing out, Moneybag Yo doesn't seem bothered at all by the rumors about Ari Fletcher being involved with Lil Baby. There's no sign of tension or reaction from his side. Instead of addressing any talk online, he chose to make a loud statement through his actions. Valentine's Day came around, and he went all in without holding back. No explanations, no comments, just straight gestures. He didn't just do something small either. He upgraded Ari in a major way by gifting her a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which is one of the most expensive and high-profile luxury SUVs out there. That move alone speaks volumes. The timing made it even more noticeable, especially with everything people were already discussing. Rather than feeding into drama, he let the gift do the talking. At this point, it's clear he's standing firm and unbothered. Take a look at how it all went down. Now, let's be clear, this isn't the first time Moneybag Yo has bought a car for Ari Fletcher. Anyone who's been watching already knows he goes all out when it comes to her. He doesn't hold back, and this situation proves that once again. What really stands out is that this is actually the second Rolls-Royce Cullinan he's gifted her. That alone says a lot. He already bought her one a few years back, and instead of sticking with that, he decided it was time for an upgrade. So rather than doing something small or symbolic, he went straight for the newer model. That choice makes it clear he likes keeping her in the latest and best. No questions asked. This isn't random spending, it fits a pattern. When it comes to Ari, he shows love through big moves, and this upgrade is just another example of that energy.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It's in the back behind the other truck.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all know I sound like I'm having an orgasm right now, but I just cannot believe this. Look at the pink detail on my car. Like, oh my god. Oh my god.
So, from how it looks, Moneybag Yo is choosing to stay right by her side. No long explanations, no public back and forth. Just standing firm and moving forward like nothing shook him. But now, I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know how you see this situation. Alright, switching gears to the next story. If you haven't seen the clip yet, Cardi B had a moment on stage that could have gone left real fast, but the way she handled it, smooth and confident. This all went down Friday night during her show in Las Vegas. She was fully in her zone, performing, feeling herself, owning the stage like she always does. At one point, she grabbed a chair, started playing into the moment, leaning back to sell the performance. The crowd was locked in. Then suddenly, boom, something went wrong right there on stage. A situation that could have been awkward or embarrassing in seconds. But instead of freezing or panicking, she kept it pushing in a way only Cardi can. The crowd's reaction said it all. But the way Cardi B handled it was straight up professional. She didn't freeze, she didn't stop rapping, she didn't even break character. Instead, she leaned into the moment, laid right down on the stage floor, and kept performing like it was all part of the plan. That's experience right there. What makes this even funnier is the context behind it. If you've been on social media this week, you already know Cardi has been going back and forth online nonstop. She's been publicly beefing with United States Department of Homeland Security on Twitter, and she hasn't been holding back at all. The situation didn't stop online either. Earlier this week, she even called out ICE during one of her shows, which had people talking even more. So when this moment happened on stage, the timing made it 10 times funnier for fans who already knew what was going on. Instead of turning awkward, it became a moment. And that's why people are praising how she played it off without missing a beat.
In the building. Up on that floor. Bitch. If ICE come in here, we're gonna jump their asses. Bitch, I got some bear mace in the back. They ain't taking my fans, bitch. Let's go.
And they didn't let it slide either. United States Department of Homeland Security actually clapped back at Cardi B, and they came at her hard. Instead of addressing the joke lightly, they went straight for her past, bringing up her time working as a stripper. Their response shocked a lot of people because it felt personal and unnecessary. They even said, as long as she don't drug and rob our agents, we'll consider that an improvement over her past behavior. That line alone sent social media into chaos. People were split. Some thought it crossed a line, others felt it was the government doing way too much over a joke. So when Cardi blamed the government for making her fall on stage, it was clearly her being petty in the moment. And honestly, that's what made it funny. She knew exactly what she was doing, and fans caught it right away. After the show, she didn't stop there. She hopped on Twitter and joked that the clip of her falling had to be fake. She said, "Can someone put a community note on this? This video is clearly AI." That response alone showed she wasn't embarrassed at all. She turned the moment into a joke, owned it, and walked away like nothing touched her.
Y'all, the government was out to get me today. I'm telling you, the government was, it was the government, bitch.
But honestly, I don't know what's been going on with Cardi B lately. This wasn't even her first fall. Just last week, she had another moment when she slipped during Super Bowl 58 while trying to twerk on a robot. Yeah, that actually happened. At this point, she might need to keep her distance from anything that can tip over. Chairs, robots, props, none of it seems safe right now. Something about her balance has been a little off, and it keeps catching people's attention. Fans are joking that gravity has been working overtime on her lately. But here's the thing, you still have to respect how she handles it. She doesn't get defensive, she doesn't shut down. She laughs at herself and keeps going like nothing happened. That kind of confidence isn't easy. And that's really why people ride so hard for her. She took a moment that could have been embarrassing and flipped it into something funny and relatable. She made sure people weren't laughing at her. They were laughing with her. That ability to own the moment is what keeps her so loved.
Have a good attitude if you're gonna be a faller. Like, I am a faller, especially when I'm drinking, and it's almost always when I'm somewhere that eyes would be on me. That's when I'm gonna fucking fall, right? Like, one of the times was at Coyote Ugly, fell in the middle of the fucking dance floor, just busted my fucking ass. But then I utilized that moment to get the other people that were just sitting down bored in the little like sections or whatever to get up and fucking dance too. And then the other time was literally in the VIP section at Myth. But granted, we're on so many different tiers, so like, you're standing on the couches, then you're standing on the ground, and then the ground has an extra, they're trying to fuck you up. But the way she said that was the government when she fell and blamed the government, like, I just fucking love her, bro.
See that clip of Cardi B falling and blaming it on the government. I just think that's so funny because that is how we should respond to unfortunate things that happen to us. I feel like how you respond to things is how other people are going to perceive the thing. Like, if she would have ran off of the stage and would have cried or whatever, people would have probably teased her about it and clowned her about it. But because she owned it, made it hers, and said, you know what, yeah, I fell, but don't we all fall at times? People found it charming, and it made her even more likable. And I feel like some people in my family, they don't understand why I'm so transparent on social media. Like, I tell people about my wins, and I also tell people when I get laid off. I tell people about when our stuff sells out at our business, and also why customers don't show up at times. So it's like, if you own your shit, it is really hard for people to laugh at you or to find you embarrassing or whatever, because you own it. Everybody fails. If you can be transparent about your failure and be authentic about your failure, it makes you relatable, because I don't know one perfect bitch in the world, okay? So anybody that's brave enough to showcase their L's, I'm here.
Baby, Cardi B fell out that chair on that stage, and that big soft ass of hers hit that stage, and she got up so gracefully. Listen, y'all, that goes to show you, you might fall down sometimes, but you will always get back up. And when you get back up, you still gonna always be that same bad bitch you was when you fell. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But you can't make me hate Cardi B when she said it was the government. Bitch, the government made her fall out the chair. The government set Cardi B up to fall out the chair. Man, when I tell you, and then that little part of her show, y'all, it got the internet going crazy. I'm talking about her butt just up and down on that chair. My girl.
Now, I really want to hear from you. How do you feel about this whole situation? Did that moment on stage make you cringe? Or do you think Cardi B handled it the best way possible? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know how you saw it. Was it just a funny slip or another viral moment added to her list? That's everything I've got for now. Thanks for rocking with me, and I'll catch you next time.